I'm named Clifford, and I love travel and adventure. Just a little bit about who I am. I just recently got married to Erica Ross Kelly, and we're just out living life. We're actually right now out in the Dominican Republic because we love travel so much. When we're in the States, we actually have a van, and we just converted a van, and we go travel around the world. But something that as I've been traveling, I've been really wanting to get my app up and going because I just love the aspect of adventure. Whether it be rock climbing, camping, going on river rafting, paddleboarding, any kind of like outdoor activity I love to do. Including also with puzzles and solving. Big video game guy. And I love even escape rooms, that kind of aspect. And so, as I've been out here traveling, that is kind of my main purpose. I want people to be able to really be a part of their environment, be able to explore, and also have some fun kind of like motivation to explore where they are as they travel. So, what kind of got me started at the very beginning of the idea of my app is when I was out camping with my family and friends. And we were talking about geocaching and how it's cool that, you can go out and find stuff. But one of the things would be something else where you can maybe go to a location and then go to another location. Kind of have to basically go around a hiking trail or something. We also talked about maybe you have to like rappel off the cliff and maybe get the next move halfway down the rappel. So it's a little bit more interactive than just going to one location. So that kind of sparked the idea of these NFC tags and these adventures where you can place these NFC tags in any location, whether inside a rock wall or a piece of wood, something that's going to be stationary, and be able to get these tasks and this next location headings to be able to complete an adventure. So you can really explore and have fun with wherever you're at, travel. And so that's what I started doing. I didn't really know how to do that. I watched a lot of YouTube, and recognized that I need to, go with Unity. It's kind of the programming platform I decided to go with. And, not really having a ton of money. It's also free, so that's great. And I didn't really have anyone to pay me as well, or at least to pay for coding. I looked into it, but I decided that I would be able to code myself. And so I actually taught myself code for a little over 2 years now, trying to figure that out. And it has been a journey. Not been easy, but it's been really rewarding at times. Just to be able to see, whatever I wanted to create really come to me. I was able to have some great help from one of my brother's friends' dad. He's a programmer, and he was able to help mentor me for quite a bit. Eventually to the point where I was able to code on my own completely. So that kind of just brings us to the present where I've been working on this. This is year 2. My wife's working hard at her job. She let me quit my job so I can program full time now. And that's kind of where we're at. We need backers to help support and get this thing up and going sooner. And that I can continue working on this project. I recently actually have a friend too that's helping on this project, and as we get more backers, we're actually going to be able to fund more programmers and get more abilities and more puzzles at different locations sooner. And so that's really my hope and dream, is to be able to see all these different adventures kind of play out in people's lives. We're also going to be able to experience them in local communities and local places that would be fun like parks. You can take your kids out and they can go on an adventure. You can go on an adventure with them. Have achievements where you can show your friends what adventures you've done, maybe how hard the adventure is. You got some adventures that are really high rock climbing ones. If you complete them, then you're there to brag to your friends, or maybe you're able to do it as a team. Lots of possibilities with this app. Really just helping me out is a large portion of it is trying to get the word out. If I get all these adventures, if I get, great amount of money, or if I don't, if this thing fails, I'm really looking for people to notice what it is. Because as soon as people start noticing and start going on these adventures, it's going to be able to help me fund everything else. So if you're looking to contribute more, you can become a beta tester, which is really exciting because that's where I'm going to be putting all my new adventures. You're going to get all the newest puzzles. You're set to test out. My goal is to be able to have it. user are making the adventures. So you'll get first access to that. Even though it might be a little glitchy, be able to create adventures and kind of have that first kind of starting, kick start where everyone else gets to. Um, and I want to add so much to this thing. I'm so excited for the types of adventures I want to add, puzzles. And so as we get more money, I can hire more developers to help me accomplish that. So I'm not focusing on all the little small beta things or all the little bugs that I need to kind of brush up. I can really get to make the exciting part of the app. So every penny helps. I want to get back to you guys as much as possible. That's why we have a subscription. And as you're able to, give money towards that, the subscription will help you pay for adventures in the future that cost money. And I'm just really excited to see where this takes off. I'm really Clifford. I really hope to see this app be around the world.